98.3 मिर्ची पर आप प्रेरणा के साथ में इस समय हमारे साथ वी गॉट अ सीनियर वीपी ऑफ IIFL गोल्ड लोन कैंपेन मिस्टर सौरभ कुमार सर। सबसे पहला सवाल तो आपके लिए ये है सर, ये वीपी कैसे बनते हैं? अगर किसी को बनना है कभी लाइफ में कितनी मेहनत लगती है? आई एम श्योर इट मस्ट हैव बीन अ वेरी 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 टायरसम लॉन्ग विद अ लॉट ऑफ अप्स एंड डाउन्स। अगर आप अपनी जर्नी के बारे में कुछ हमारे लिसनर्स को बताएं, एंड इफ यू कुड इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ एज वेल, दैट वुड बी ग्रेट।
So thank you, Prerna. My name is Saurabh Kumar. I head the gold loan business for IIFL Finance. I think first question is, how do you become a VP? I think it's very easy. If you work hard, if you continue focused on your goal and give it some time, you become a VP. But of course, merit comes in. You have to deliver and perform.
Right. Very briefly, आपने अपने कई सालों का एक्सपीरियंस और कई सालों का जितने आपके ट्रायल्स एंड ट्रिबुलेशंस रहे, you've tried to nicely let us know into like a little brief answer, so I'm very very happy for that. First सवाल, जब हम इस चीज के इस कॉन्सेप्ट के बारे में जानना चाहें, हमारे जितने लिसनर्स हैं जिनको गोल्ड लोन का कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर नहीं है, कैन यू प्लीज एक्सप्लेन द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ गोल्ड लोन? सोने का लोन है, क्या इसकी वैल्यू घटेगी बढ़ेगी, in a very layman's language, how does it work, sir?
Sure. Gold loan is a very easy and convenient loan. You can walk into any of our branches with your gold jewelry and take a loan, and you just need your ID and address proof, and you can walk out in 15-20 minutes. So that's all it takes. Typically, this product has no foreclosure charges. We do not have any foreclosure charges. This product has easy repayment options. You can pay in a monthly, bi-monthly, quarterly mode, depending upon your choice. And you can foreclose at any point in time, whenever you wish to, whenever you have money. Unlike a personal loan or an auto loan, you don't have to service principal plus interest. You just keep paying the interest, and you can close the loan with whenever you get the full repayment or full money available with you. It's a very easy and convenient loan. As per RBI, you can get, suppose your loan, your gold jewelry value is 1 lakh, you can get loan up to 75%, which is 75,000.
When you say IIFL करता है सीधी बात, ये बात तो वैसे सीधी है, लेकिन अगर उसके कोई मोड़ हैं या is there anything else to it, प्लीज बताइए हमें. What do we mean by that?
Very interesting question. IIFL punchline is सीधी बात, which means we are fair and transparent to all our employees, customers and stakeholders and partners, which means that we do not have any hidden charges, or whatever we commit, we deliver. There is no beating around the bush or telling you something else and giving you something else. We deliver what we commit.
Well, please tell our listeners more, sir, about the Gold Loan Mela Dhamaka offer.
So Gold Loan Mela Dhamaka offer is a tribute to all our customers who we have been able to service, and we exist because of them. So there are a lot of interesting and exciting offers in this campaign period. We have rolled out schemes which are starting at very attractive rate of interest, as low as 54 paisa per month. We have refer and win, where customers can refer their friends, family, relatives and win exciting prizes. There is a lucky draw where they can win luxury cars and thousands of prizes like mobile phones and so on.
मार्केट में कई तरीके के लोन्स अवेलेबल हैं, जैसे कि हर चीज के लिए ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल होते हैं. How does one figure out कि this situation is the right situation to go for a gold loan?
So today, customers are taking gold loan for business expansion. They're taking a gold loan for home renovation, home purchase. They're taking gold loans for agriculture activities like harvest, like sowing, like buying inputs for agriculture purpose, or setting up small units and so on. People are also taking gold loan for education of their family members, for marriage, and so on. So there are many purposes for which people take gold loans, but the situation which is best suited is when you need a loan for a short period, when you need a quick loan, and when you want a flexible repayment option and you want to foreclose a loan at any point in time, you can do so. So that's the ideal situation when one can take a gold loan.
If one has to apply for a gold loan, what all documents are required? Is it just gold that is required? What's the exact procedure when it comes to applying? आपने बताया 15 से 20 मिनट का procedure होता है, but what are the things that we can prepare to apply for a gold loan at IIFL?
So it's a very simple process. You walk into a branch with your gold jewelry, and you have your ID and address proof, which can be your Aadhaar card. You must be above 21 years of age, and rest is based on the valuation of the gold. So if your gold is worth 1 lakh, you can get a loan up to 75% or depending upon schemes that you choose.
Sir, gold loan apply करने के लिए eligibility criteria आपने बताया 21 साल तो you have to be. इसके अलावा is there anything else that you need to be of a certain, I don't know, you need to have a certain income, need to be in a certain place, geographically, topographically, anything?
Nothing. I think customer has to be 21 years of age and he should have his own gold. So that's the most important criteria, and nothing else apart from that.
Now you do mention that about 20 minutes of a procedure, 21 and above, your own loan, there are a couple of documents like your own identity proof. How much time do you think does it take in order to sanction that gold loan once the procedure is started?
So actually sanctioning doesn't take more than 5 minutes. Gold appraisal takes about 10 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes depending upon the size of or the quantum of the ornament, and 5 minutes for processing your KYC process, and that's all.
Sir, this question is coming very, very personally from the heart and from the generation that we belong to, that I belong to. We specifically feel we don't have the money to buy a house. We specifically feel that like our grandfathers and our fathers were able to buy a house or were able to do things where they could invest. शायद हमारे पास में उतना पैसा कभी आएगा ही नहीं. So जितने लोगों के दिमाग में ये वाला question होता है कि हम तो लोन लेना ही नहीं चाहते. हम तो बिल्कुल we do not want to get into that entire rigmarole of paying something every month. Or how can you in your own way clear that one doubt, that one big block that we have, that we do not want to get into the loan system, do not want to take a loan and do not want to buy a house?
Should one take a loan or should one need a loan? The answer is probably one should be out of debt trap as far as possible. But there are various stages of life when loan is good, right? So when you're buying it for a good purpose, and when you're buying it not just for consumption, but you're buying it for building something which will be long lasting, which will be of utility to family, a loan is good, right? If you're educating your children and you need loan to meet that short-term gap, it's good for you. When you are expanding your business or when you're reviving your business after COVID, it's a good thing to take a loan and expand because you know the margins will cover. Yeah. So taking a loan is good when you are prepared to repay and when you have the repayment capacity and when you know that you're investing for the good, which will give you returns in the long run. For example, if you buy a house, you can live in the house for so long and it can be, by the time you retire, you can be debt-free completely and the house can be fully yours. You can live freely. Yeah. So there are purposes which are good for taking a loan, and that purpose can be defined in 3 parts. A, you should have the loan should add value to you. You should be able to service the loan with your current means, and it should not be over leveraged, or you should not be taking a loan more than you can repay. Third is that you should have the benefit of what you're doing. If sometimes people borrow for buying a mobile phone or for consumption, that may be short-term requirement, but otherwise you should take loan for what you can utilize and which can add value for you in the long run.
Is there a message that you would like to give to our listeners? Is there something that you would like to share so that this very fruitful chat can become a little bit more fruitful?
There has been a lot of excitement in gold loan in the country today as we speak. In India, we have more than 25,000 tons of gold, and out of that, less than 7 or 8% is monetized, which means that very few people have taken loan against gold. And a large part of the borrowers in the country are still borrowing from money lenders or pawnbrokers at high interest rates like 3% to 5% per month. So my request to all the people who are tuned in or listening to your show is that it's best time to take a gold loan because rates are low, and there are a lot of NBFCs banks offering this product with safety and security and a lot of transparency. So it's the best time for taking a gold loan.
Do you listen to music? Do you get the time to engage yourself in any sort of sangeet and gaane? And is there a favorite singer?
Every day.
Good. What is your kind of music, sir? What do you like to listen to most?
I listen to everything. Right from the current hip hop to everything else.
Fantastic. I'm extremely, extremely impressed. And thank you so much for your time, sir. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much, Prerna.